But Hellhorned melting is what I want to do. And I think I want to do it with primitive mold, although drag is also pretty tempting, especially if we go the rally route. Drag is pretty good, but I think primitive mold is a little better. Nice synergy with imps and all that. Let's jump in and let's get that Hellhorn melting win. We have double explosive Daedalus, Scorchfell and Cleanse Seraph, double Vent, double Dripfall and a Battering Ram are the starting cards. I like the Vents. I'm not sure how I feel about the other two, but they can be, at least the Dripfalls can easily be very powerful. Ooh. These are two strong relics this early on. But I've gotta go with Gurk's Gold. That means we are looking for some Hellhorned units. What do we do with the Shartail Queen then? Probably try and get some rage. Let's start with the Imperialist path. That makes it easier to use Endless Imps or Reformed Imps or things like that. Unit draft, I want to find a good demon. No imp this turn. Feel like setting up here is good because that gives us the highest chance of hitting a collector, because we do have the potential to AoE their floor. Let's start with some imps to throw to clear this floor. That's only 2 damage, that's not gonna do a whole lot, but might as well play it. Let's bring back one of these imps. Yeah, we can't throw that imp, but that's still nice. We kill almost everyone here. We could kill everyone with the Vent, but that's not necessary. Let's bring back some imps. Play them on the bottom floor. For now. We got one with burnout too, that's nice. Play this and Vent? Or Dripfall, one of these. Currently looks like this guy will hit the Queen Simpling. Then 3 times the Shartail Queen, the 4th time kills, so 5, 6 attacks, so we could deal another 25, that should be worth it. Whoops. There we go. Welder Helper is very nice with the Imperialist path because they easily die and the 20 armor is actually quite powerful. I could see an Entombed Explosive being decent, but that's... no. That's no. Horned Warrior or Demon Fiend? Demon Fiend is bad because of the high cost and the high capacity usage. Horned Warrior isn't great, but I do want to go to the Merchant of Steel Hellhorned banner. Let's think for a second real quick. What units would we take over Horned Warrior? We would take Branded Warrior, the Ranged Brute. We would take... Would we take Steelwalker and Railbeater? Maybe. Probably not. So there are not that many units I would actually take over the Horned Warrior. So I will take the Horned Warrior here. Just in case we can't find Branded or Brute here. Okay, we have a Branded. That's better. Give it an additional multi-strike. And maybe some health. Does it need health? I might need health. Is burnout on anything useful? No, not really. Do I want the health on the Branded Warrior? I feel I do. I feel like I do. Who's up bosses? At least Seraph the Chaste has some sweepers, and with 5 health even some sweepers can pose a problem, and I can't guarantee that I can manage to fit armor onto him in time. Now we need some rage cards to scale him up. Spikes. That would have been a problem without health on the Branded Warrior. No imps this turn. I can't set up on the top. Let's set her up on this floor. I think I want the Horned Warrior on the top with the Train Sword in front, and then we just went the bottom floor to the backliners. Where does the Branded Warrior go? Probably in the back? Yeah, gives him 2 kills. 10 plus 18. That denies us a kill on the Collector. We could play it in front. That protects us from some damage. Protects our Shartail Queen. And I do want this imp to be available for reforms. Endless on armor imp can be good if burnout on armor imp can be good if we get endless on it sometimes. But we already have the Shartail Queen to sacrifice them, so it seems a little unnecessary. Went here prevents quite a bit of damage to us. And that's more important to me right now than getting out of this lane. This guy kills the front line, and this guy kills... yeah... it's the best we can do here. Now we should get the Welder Helper, and the Welder Helper will allow us to easily win this fight. Molding Imp, Hidden Passage, Vent. How good is a Hidden Passage in this deck? Pretty solid. We have Slay units. I feel like we want to skip this. Endless on an imp would still be one of our biggest upgrades we could find. I don't hate the idea of just giving one of the Queen's Implings plus 25 health. Multi-strike? That's not gonna be good. I mean, we could put it on the Horned Warrior, but I don't plan on keeping that one around. No. I'll purge it instead. So we can play this on another floor. That doesn't really matter to me. Maybe if it were Transcend him, I would be interested in that. Rail spikes. Not Waxen, that's for sure. Stygian, probably not. It's gotta be the good old Awoken Rail Spike. That's just raw power. Daedalus with double explosives. We do have a few tools to counter these explosives. That one doesn't die. I do want it to die. And I don't want this train steward to die. Having this here prevents a lot of damage, but it also denies us the slays. I could have just done the Vent for the same thing. If we do want to get a slay, we would need to send this guy. I mean, sure, why not? I'm not interested in slaying these high damage, low HP targets. Mostly because that's a lot of work. No, that's a lot of damage to take. What about these guys? Well, this happens anyways. And then we can wait them, why not? Okay, what about these guys though? Nothing left in the deck to deal with them. If we want to get the slays here, we need to play a Nim. It only gives us the slay on the backliner, but that's good enough. We have to start preparing for these clergyman waves. I messed up. That Impling should have been behind the other one. Oh well. Doesn't matter actually. The armor is very nice. It's the best I can do. We're a little bit short here. Give me the armor in. Well or helper. No. If I play the imp, I won't get the kill with the branded warrior, which reduces my overall power, I think. So if I play the queen simpling here, I need to make sure that I get the kill still with the branded warrior, and I can do that by dazing the Shardtail Queen. And now we almost have enough to kill Daedalus this turn. We should get a kill on the next floor with any reforms or things like that. Like 22 damage, we should be able to find that. Awoken's Rail Spike is a risk though. Oh actually, that's not quite enough. That should do the job. It doesn't. I should have... No, I shouldn't have put it in front. Putting it in front wouldn't accomplish anything. Another Train Steward won't do it. The Primitive Mode will most likely do it. Dripfall is another 5 damage, which is not enough. primitive mold has a very good chance of... Yep, that works. Okay. Well, that's a Transcend Imp. I feel like I want one more capacity eventually. Maybe now, maybe later. I think I want it now. Makes a big difference with the imps. I feel like the free Purge and free Relic is too good to pass up. Oh, that's a tough choice. These are two amazing relics. Resonant Shard is one of the best relics easily we could get for this build, but Guild Marker this early on is insanely strong. That allows us to buy so many more upgrades and relics over the course of this run. Like, if I consider Resonant Shard, I would probably pay about 500 coins for that. Will Guild Marker give us 500 coins over the course of that run in value? It might. I want the raw power right now instead of later. Battering Ram is easily the worst card in the stack. It's basically useless. We have a little bit of armor generation, but this is actually what I want. The Imparade. That gives us... I think no matter what we pick there, we're gonna regret it, kinda, because not having the other relic is always a big deal, but these relics are so powerful. How much damage do we have? This guy for rage is 12 extra attack, so he deals 66 by himself. We don't even need to sacrifice an imp if we don't want to. But there's... well, there is a good reason to not sacrifice an imp, and that's keeping Shortlisting healthy. Prevent 6 damage or kill the backliners. Wait, 26 plus 56 is 70 is 82. No, we're not gonna get the frontliner down with the first 2 hits. Fine, I'm gonna clear here. Another Queen's Impling. Guess we want that one up in front. And we just play these out for a bigger Transcendence. That's good. Actually, no. I want to play these on other floors. What's left? Transcend. Yeah. If we manage to more reliably reform Transcendent, that's good. Well, well, that should give us the win here. Hi, Alice Edge. Yeah, the daily run was crazy. Oh, mole braces, that's really good. Impish Scholar versus Imp in a Box versus Branding Right. I don't think it's Branding Right. Is it Impish Scholar? Yeah, with the Awoken Rail Spike. That's pretty nuts. I think I want to skip here. Either side is very powerful here, potentially. Feel like we should try to go for a potential endless on the Transcending. So many multi-strike upgrades this run. Didn't get it. Is having health on the Transcend him? No, I usually don't want to play it in front. I think we just leave. The primitive molds are good. The drip falls not that great, but still better than the train stewards, I think. Armor emblem? Sure. I think we can deal with that. Got a setup on the second floor though. That's actually the capacity reduced floor. Maybe it should have been the third one. Yeah, probably. We can still be okay here. There are benefits to setting up on the second floor. There really are. I want to block as much damage as possible. That would mean Queen Simpling with extra health. Yes, these guys feed the overcharge tank, but I think we'll be fine. We get 2 slays here with the branded warrior. Do we? Yeah, we do. I have another hit, but that's not enough to kill anything. We could have sent the Clip Defender out of the way. There's our Transcend Imp. We haven't seen the Welder Helper yet. Really want to draw into it. Let's try. Ah, that was pretty bad. Ooh, this guy has so much armor. There's the Welder Helper, very nice. Let's actually start with a primitive mold and another one. Oh, this guy now has too much health, and will not die from those marksmen. That's annoying. Now we don't get any slays. Okay. It's pretty hard. Pretty difficult micromanagement to actually get slays on the branded warrior. Okay. Let's just send one of them so we can kill them with the Transcend him. Might as well. Can't really play it, but... It's not gonna be helpful at all. Actually, if we play an imp and then dripfall this guy, the imp doesn't die and we can kill the silent marksman. But how do we kill the boss on the next floor? That's not useful. It's not really useful either. Boss will have exactly 240 health, so we need 8 hits. Yeah, we can do that. Ouch. At least we're still alive. March of Shield and Rage Serum. I think we need Rage Serum to get the rage started. Subsuming Blade? I don't think that's good. It could be... no, I'm gonna skip. Okay, what do we need? Endless on the Transcend Imp would do the job. Okay. That makes us a lot stronger. We need some removals as well. And the Dripfalls still have their place in the deck. We generate enough Queen Simplings, we can cut some of them. Let's cut another one. Not this one. Okay. Scorchfell. We only have 14 health, so we need to be careful here. I hope we get a good hand. Ah, this is already pretty tough because the bottom floor is capacity reduced. And we have no imp. I feel like we have to set up on the second floor. Also, I just realized the Branded Warriors should definitely be in front, especially in this fight. I'm actually gonna restart the fight for that, because I was thinking about that for a while, that maybe we should start using the Branded Warrior in front. And then I totally autopiloted in placing him in the back again. We do need an imp here. This next turn will be painful no matter what, because I can't deal with these guys. Yep, that's a problem. Playing 2 Weight of Contrition is usually better than playing the Ultimate Penance. I don't have 2 Weight of Contrition, but I could daze this guy so I don't get another one. The next turn is a bit easier. Try to fish for the Welder Helper. Great. That makes things a bit easier. 49. We'll need all 3 hits to kill this guy. Not anymore. Guess there's one more slay here. Next turn will be mostly cautious deck. Transcendent is nice. Oh wait, that was stupid. Actually, it's fine. That does work out pretty well, actually. Especially because the Transcendent is now endless. It's left in deck. There's actually a lot of cards left in here. Primitive Mold is nice. Oh, well, the Hellboy is perfect. Yeah, I think we managed to get through this pretty well. How much armor can we get? Decent amount. Yeah, that's much better with that guy in the front. Last stand, intent on death, reinforce. Do we really need those doubling effects? Well, last stand is always nice. Neat draw. And I'm really hoping for a Pyre Trumper from the next fight. Not what I'm looking for. Impsicle is fine. These are not that great. Maybe Firebox is actually good. It's not great, no. Ashes of the Fallen, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's keep the gold. And we want to generate Fletchling Imps now. The armor damage spell purge almost looks wrong now. No, I disagree. It wouldn't be worth spending 3 Ember to deal 1000 damage to the frontliner. Most of the time. Especially in the fight against Fel, we almost never had the chance to actually play a 3-cost spell. So I stand by that. So, I think it was the correct decision. Okay, that's good. Don't want to play another Fledgling Imp here, but Transcendent is simply better. And then Last Stand. We're generating too many imps right now. We don't have the space for that many imps. Probably better to Grid Fall instead. Yeah, we are easily generating more armor than we need every turn. Okay, no drip fall or anything this turn. Can't play the last sand yet. Not like we really need to. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. But these extras also cost Ember, so... Well, some of them do at least. I'm really hoping for a Pyre Jumper. A single one would be all I need. I think this has to be last stand turn. Ha! Fire Jumper, there we go. Now we basically... I was about to say now we basically win, but... we already won. A long time ago. Yeah, I could probably... No, not probably. I could easily kill the boss with just imps at this point. I probably could have killed on the bottom floor there. Impis Color, Inferno, Impolate. Do we want another Impis Color? Yeah, why not? Don't think we need any of those. We don't need Collection of Tails. The amount of rage we build up is gonna be too high for Collection of Tails to matter. Scorching Restraints gives us a nice boost for the early turns though. I'm gonna buy it and reroll. These don't really work well for us. So do I. Imps are amazing. Sand is too expensive. We do want it to consume. We want all of them to consume. Consuming means we can play them a lot more often. I wish I had a card to kill some imps. Anything like that would be nice about now. Don't need that many primitive molds. got another Queen Sim playing, and what do we dupe? I guess the Last Stand. I should have cost reduced it one more time. Yeah, because now I'm gonna cost reduce one of them. Yeah, Hellspanners would be perfect. Queen's Tale would also be nice, but I would really prefer Hellspanners at this point. Because Ember is our biggest problem. I don't need spell power on Vent. Doesn't really matter. I usually like it, but we are past that point. At least I think so. I hope so. Okay, this is promising. Gives us a big boost for damage. There's a Welder helper, that's very necessary. And I think Molding Imp is actually the other one we play here. Let's also Drip Fall it out of the way so we can play a Fletchling Imp as well. Ooh, another Last Stand. Don't mind if I do. There's our Transcend Imp, but we are Ember Drained this turn. I feel like we should focus on Welder helpers whenever we can. Huh. I feel like we're on a pretty good track to outscale this Seraph. He halves our rage every turn. We double the rage every turn, at least, if not more than that. Oh, less than 0 cost. Yes. How many Last Stands can we play? I think we win here. I have a slight feeling we might have little here. Ah, didn't get a 0 cost. That would have been the final, like the one more Last Stand there. That would have really been quite amazing. Dripfall Seraph and Gamma Rage. Oh, I like that idea. Ah, that would have been good. Too bad. I missed out on that chance. Should have tripled Seraph to build up more rage. The engine was really getting quite ridiculous with playing multiple last stands every turn. And we finished the Hellhorned clan. Let's do another one. I think we're gonna go for a Woken Umbra next. Yeah. Hellhorned Remnant really is the best clan combination for imps. And our artifacts were amazing. We had a really tough choice between Gurg's Gold and the Memorial Fund. And then between Resonant Shard and Guild Marker. We could have gone for insane money value instead of the power provided by these relics. That would also have been pretty fun.